Good morning to all the people and the pieces of clothing sitting in front of me and listening to the most handsome thing of its type. I am a jacket that serves the two most important functions in one's life. Obviously, it is after food, and that is enhancing the beauty or handsomeness of your owner as well as protecting him or her from the cold blizzards of nature. Everything in my life goes extremely well, except the fact that I live here in India with my owner Siddhant, who mostly uses me for styling himself rather than for keeping him warm. Let me tell you a day in my life which I remember well. It was the Children's Day. The date was around 14th or 15th. He was going to an educational trip to an agricultural college, and he wore me along. He did not zip up my brown zip, yet I tried to keep him as warm as I could. After a couple of hours of journey, he reached the destination. At that time, he got scolded by his teacher for wearing me. It was not a fashion show. On hearing the scolding, he quickly packed me up with caution in his bag and bid me farewell and got out of the bus. Frankly, I was a bit sad, for he got scolded because of me. But I got happy because I had such a caretaking owner. After the half trip was over, he took me out again and increased his style with me. Luckily, no one scolded him after that. For me, we had a lot of adventures together that day, and then we went back home. That was quite an exhausting day. It was cold on the way back, so he zipped me up while going back by the two wheeler. This was where my work was to be done, and so I kept him as warm as I could while he rode the two wheeler. He was very happy with me. So I am taken out carefully from my closet, worn with caution, and have a lot of adventures with my owner every time I'm taken out. Then I'm carefully placed in again. This is the very kind of treatment I receive from my owner. But there are people who just take out the jacket, my fellow friends, and treat it like a piece of rag. This really hurts me, though I can do nothing to improvise the condition, for I just don't have the power to. I can only sit and mercifully look on them. Just hope for their well being. One should always remember that everything he uses has its own story to tell, not just jackets. And it is their responsibility, the human's responsibility, to make their story wonderful. Thank you.